Hello, organizing gals. Okay, so this is your Maintain the Hive with the Fabulous Five. So these are 5 important habits that we're going to be putting on autopilot in your life. You're going to take the indecision out of your day. And that is sometimes where we would spend the most of our day. I remember talking to a friend who said, my goal was to clean my bathrooms that day. And she said she thought about the whole entire day, trying to make herself do it, feeling guilty, feeling like I can't enjoy my day. And then finally she cleaned her bathroom. It took 10 minutes. And she was like, why did I wait? So I'm going to teach you the Fabulous Five so that you can just get some of these things done, because you want a smooth running home that's clean and tidy, and that way people can come over and you won't feel embarrassed, and you'll get to enjoy the space. It will look nicer, and it's just fantastic. So step number 1 is create a daily morning routine. So that is something that you do every day, that you don't have to think, when should I wake up? Should I wake up? When should I do things? You just create your morning routine and you just do it. So for me, mine is up, bed, dress, pray, power hour, plan dinner. So I get up. I get up at 5, 6, 7, usually 5 during the week and 6 or 7 on the weekends, because I'm an early bird, and that's just me, okay? You don't have to be an early bird. There's different cycles. There's wolves, owls, there's all over people, and then there's early birds, and that's what I am. So I get up early, make my bed, and get dressed. I get in my gym clothes immediately. And then I don't have to think, am I going to exercise for 20 to 30 minutes in my house or at the gym? No, I just get on my clothes and I go to the gym, work out for an hour, or I'm in my exercise clothes and I'll just work out for a half hour at my house. But no matter what, I do some physical movement because I'm an artist. I sit a lot. So I need to move for my body to keep being my amazing tool that my body is. And your body is an amazing tool, and you need to keep moving it so you get to use it and do things. So up, bed, dress, pray. So pray, I do a morning scripture study, journaling, prayer, and I do it with my children, and it is powerful. And it doesn't have to take a long time. But it is amazing. It kind of gives me my direction on the day. My friend Wileen Benson calls it my daily GPS. It just gives me that next simple little step to help me go forward in my life. So scriptures, prayer, power hour, that's where I do my exercise, because that's for my body. And then plan dinner. Planning dinner. The main battle with dinner is just knowing what you're making. So in the morning, I figure that out. So at 4 p.m., I'm not stressed. I'm not thinking, what are we going to have for dinner? I just think, okay, we're having meatloaf and potatoes. I'll get the hamburger out to thaw. Done. At 4 o'clock, I'll throw it together and it's done. Or I'll ask my teenage boy, hey, I need you to make meatloaf and potatoes for your job after school. And he'll say, okay, Mom, I'll do it. And then he's learning a wonderful life skill, but I had to think it up. And that is my important step. So that is your morning routine. Then your second step is use a planner and a calendar. The queen bee cannot remember everything. You need to use a planner and a calendar, digital or paper. Okay, third thing you need to do is have a weekly deep cleaning system. So there's several different systems to choose from. There's a room zone system. That's where maybe one person is in charge of the upstairs, one person's in charge of the downstairs, and everybody's in charge of their own room. So that's a room zone system. Another one is stewardships. So that's where maybe I'm in charge of cooking and my husband's in charge of shopping and my son is in charge of mowing the lawn. So each person has a different stewardship. That works fantastic. Another way that I love is the day of the week system. So back in the olden days, the grandmas, like Monday was wash day, Tuesday was ironing day, Wednesday was baking day. Every single day of the week had a different focus. And so every week it wasn't like, let's reinvent the wheel here. It's like, there's all these little duties that have to get done. Just choose a day of the week to do it. And if it doesn't get done, just skip it and go to next week. So for me, I deep clean my house on Monday, pick it up, and do laundry. So that's my big work day. And then like, I like to paint Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I work really hard Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday doing my cleaning. And then I have my fun days more at the end of the week. And then Sunday is my rest day where I just enjoy family, don't shop, just everybody stays home. We all enjoy each other. So it works great. Let's see. The next one is a chore list. So like you can have a dry erase board, or you could just put a note on the fridge and you write all your kids' names and just write down their jobs. So my kids have a job in the morning and they have a job after school. So it's really important that I write that job list because they want to get that job done. And so they'll come home and they'll say trashes, laundry. So they're like, oh, I got to do trashes in my laundry pan. And then I can go and do my fun stuff. So, and then my last one, this is one of my favorites, is hire help. And you might think, I can't afford to hire help. Well, that might not be true. When I was a young mom with 3 kids, that was when it was the hardest. And I was the most overwhelmed. And so a little 12-year-old girl came over and she babysat my kids and left my house spotless. And my mom said, do not let that little girl out of your life. And so I didn't. I paid her $10 a week to come clean my house for 2 hours a week for 5 years. And it was amazing because I didn't have to use a stick of guilt on myself to get my bathrooms cleaned. Every Tuesday, she would show up and we would speed clean the whole house in 2 hours. And that was key for me because I was able to have the patience to teach my little children how to work. Like for me, it took all the patience I had to help them unload the dishwasher because it would take so long. And then folding rags in the laundry, it would take so long. So I tried to work with each child a half hour a day on little chores. So I didn't have to worry about the house really getting clean because I knew it would get clean on Tuesday afternoons. So hiring help is doable. You can hire someone who comes for $100 a month who's a professional and you don't have to work with them. If you work with a teenager, you need to work with them for it to be a success. Step number 4 is clean your kitchen after every meal. And there's one meal that's the most important to clean up after. What do you think that is? Dinner, because then you bury today's troubles today, and tomorrow is a new day, and you don't have yesterday's troubles in your sink. You have a new day. When I started doing this, it was like I would come in the kitchen and I'd think, what's happening? Like, is company coming? My kitchen is clean. It was amazing. So clean your kitchen after every meal. Just make it a habit and tell your family, this is your expectation. I realized I was being too nice by not having this expectation and saying to my family, I occasionally let it go, but most of the time I say, hey, we need to have this kitchen clean. This is how you show you love and respect me. It's not my job to clean it for 2 hours while you go play. I need everyone to help me for 15 minutes and then you can go. So step number 5 is tidy as you go. So everything you do is a circle. Think of a pie. So maybe you cut a pie into 8 pieces, okay? So the pie, usually people quit on a task when they have completed eating 6 pieces of pie. That's a lot of pie. But anyway, you complete the task to the pie is done. So say you do your hair and your makeup and you have your hair supplies out, if you're ready for work or whatever, you're not done until your items are put away. So you want to put away all your items and then you'll start to tidy as you go, and then your children will start to tidy as you go. And even husbands can tidy as they go. It's amazing. They can bring their coat home and they can hang it up on a hook. It will change your life. So I hope you'll remember the Fabulous 5. Have a morning routine, use a planner and a calendar, have a deep cleaning system, clean the kitchen after every meal, and tidy as you go. So this is Crystal Meldrum with OrganizeYourJoy.com. Good luck.